The man never expected that, as an 8-star summoner, the later stages should have been where he dominated, yet he encountered a D-rank magical beast right at level 1. At his current level, any spirit beast he summoned would be instantly defeated. So at the critical moment, he took a risky approach. He summoned the seemingly most useless leeches. He originally just wanted to use them to buy time to escape, but he accidentally discovered they weren't sucking blood. They were draining the beast's ability points. Seeing this, Jack instantly no longer wanted to run. He continued summoning more leeches while also summoning some combat pets to attack. After 2 hours of whittling it down, he finally finished off the magical beast with one sword strike. Since heron meat was edible, Jack brought its body back home. This shocked everyone, as slaying a D-rank magical beast usually required several adults working together. They wondered how Jack had managed it alone. Fortunately, Jack was prepared for this. He lied, claiming the heron had been injured beforehand, and the wounds on its body were proof. So everyone believed him. It seemed he had just gotten lucky. After that day, Jack went out every day to hunt herons. He had frogs attract the heron's attention, leeches weaken its abilities, and Borky handled the attacks, while he himself delivered the final blow. On the day he killed his 10th heron, he finally gained enough experience to level up to a 2-star summoner. Compared to level 1, almost all his ability points had roughly doubled. Because of this, in his past sword practice sessions with Mary, he had been completely powerless against this future sword saint, but now he at least had a chance to fight back. Although he still couldn't defeat a 3-star sword saint, it would be a different story against a 1-star axe wielder. That would be a complete domination. Jimmy was someone he had met by chance during the appraisal ceremony at age 5. He would come to duel Jack from time to time, but each time, Jack would beat him soundly. As Jack hunted more and more herons, his strength eventually became impossible to hide. His parents had noticed many anomalies, so Jack took the initiative to confess. He lied, saying that at birth, a god had given him a divine revelation. He would be granted wisdom and power beyond ordinary people, but in return, he had to undergo divine trials impossible for normal humans. This was also why his abilities appeared very low during the appraisal ceremony. However, Jack still chose to hide the fact that he was a summoner. In this world, magical beasts were humanity's natural enemies, and the fact that summoners could summon them could easily lead to misunderstandings. Fortunately, his parents didn't press for details, only expressing heartache that he had to endure such hardships at his age. Then, his father told him never to reveal these things to anyone, with one exception: his father's good friend, Tom. In Jack's eyes, Tom was practically like a second father. Much of his knowledge had been taught by Tom. Although serfs couldn't leave the village, they could sometimes go to the market to make purchases. Whenever that happened, Tom would take Jack along, helping him understand the local market conditions. This, in turn, helped Jack avoid many pitfalls. It was also from Tom that Jack learned serfs actually had a way to become commoners, by paying the lord 10 gold coins. The meat from one heron could be exchanged for 0.1 silver coins, so roughly 100 herons would be enough to meet this condition. Thus, Jack immediately had a new goal. He had also thought about buying a weapon to improve his efficiency, but ultimately gave up because it was too expensive.